Watch this free short presentation now to see if this incredible breakthrough in powerful vision correction can work for you too. Click the blue button now before the eye care industry removes it for good.
Patience, ladies and gentlemen, as we await the official results of the first event. Ladies and gentlemen, the results you now see on the board are the official results of Heat 1, event number 1 for the final. Now moving on to event number 2, men 4x50 meter freestyle relay. In lane 0, York University. Lane 1, University of Guelph. Lane 2, Brock University. Lane 3 is Western. Lane 4, University of Toronto. Lane 5, McMaster. Lane 6, Wilfrid Laurier. University of Waterloo Warriors are in lane 7. Carleton's in lane 8. And Queens is in lane 9. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The results on the board are now official, and that is a new OUA record for University of Toronto. We will now have a short break while we present medals to the top 3 teams in events 1 and 2. Okay, swimming fans, we are ready for the first medal presentations of the meet. To make the presentations, please welcome and give a round of applause to Dean Bowles, the CEO of Swim Ontario. Medalists in event 1. In third place, bronze medal, McMaster University. The silver medalists, Western. And the gold medalists from University of Toronto. Congratulations, everyone. One more round of applause for the medalists for event 1. Congratulations, everyone. Moving on to the medalists for event 2, men's 4x50 freestyle relay. In third place, bronze medalists, Western University. And the silver medalists, University of Waterloo. And in first place, the gold medalists, University of Toronto, and new OUA record holders. Before we get back to the action, I'll take a quick moment to announce the team leaders after 2 events. On the women's side, University of Toronto with 40 points, McMaster with 32. This is not top to bottom. Give me a second here. I gotta go right to left. In the first place so far, University of Toronto. Second place, Western. Third place, McMaster. Fourth place, Brock with 30 points. University of Waterloo in fifth with 28. Wilfrid Laurier is in sixth with 26 points. University of Guelph with 24 points is in seventh. Carleton has 22 points in place 8. And the ninth place team on the women's side, York, with 18 points. On the men's side, we have University of Toronto with 40 points, Waterloo with 34 in second place, Western with 32 in third. In fourth place, McMaster with 30. Brock is in fifth place with 28 points. In sixth place, Wilfrid Laurier. In seventh place, University of Guelph with 24 points. Carleton is in eighth place. In ninth place, Queens with 18 points, and York is in 10th place with 14. We're ready for event number 3. In a few minutes. Mic check. We're ready to get back to the action. Over to you, Mr. Referee. In the water is the B final for event 2, women's 200-meter freestyle. In lane 1, Holly Nickerson from University of Guelph. In lane 2, Jessica Schwint from University of Guelph. Josie Santaguida is in lane 3 from Waterloo. Andy Jimmy Lloyd is in lane 4 from McMaster University. Yolanda Zhang is in lane 5 from University of Toronto. In lane 6, Heidi Bartok from Western. In lane 7, Isabella Howes from Western. And in lane 8, Lauren Anthony from Guelph.
วันอังคารดิวผู้พันวันอังคาร10 ชิ้น 199 บาท ถึง 8 เมษายนนี้
The U Sport qualifying time in this event is 2 minutes, 2.7 seconds. The results on the board are official. Congratulations. And now we have the A final for event 3, women's 200-meter freestyle. In lane 1, from University of Waterloo, Megan Frost. In lane 2, from Western, Hannah Easterbrooks. In lane 3, from Guelph, Liz Greaves. Lane 4, Tegan McKenzie from University of Toronto. Lane 5, from Toronto, Katie Moravino. In lane 6, Danielle Treasure from Western. In lane 7, from McMaster University, Neva Rosebud Scott Morris. And in lane 8, from Western, Zoe Magic. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The results on the board are official. Now moving on to event 4, the B final in the men's 200 freestyle. Over to you, Mr. Referee. Your B finalists are from Brock University in lane 1, Jared Banta. In lane 2, from McMaster, Brian, say it just like it's spelled, Dietz. In lane 3, from Western, Hayden Bartok. In lane 4, Aiden Ipico from Waterloo. In lane 5, from McMaster, Preston, I Heard the Who, McMahon. In lane 6, from University of Toronto, Mateusz Pawłowski. In lane 7, Jacob Waba from Wilfrid Laurier. And in lane 8, from Western, Brent Davison. The results on the board are officials. Congratulations, athletes. And now announcing the A finalists for the men's 200-meter freestyle. In lane 1 from Waterloo, Raymond Duong. In lane 2, Ben Winterborn from University of Toronto.
ป้ายยาสกินแคร์สามัญประจำบ้านเอิญเลยสูตรเนี้ยเป็นอันใหม่เลยที่มีกันแดดด้วยทุกครั้งที่เอิญมีปัญหาผิวเอิญจะใช้ตัวนี้
In lane 3, Emilio Romeo Gonzalez Maciel from McMaster. In lane 4 from Carleton, Finn Tuck. In lane 5, Kieran Stone from Western. In lane 2, from lane 6, University of Toronto, Bill Dogfang. In lane 7, Quinn Matisse from University of Toronto. And in lane 8, from Western, Isaac Allen. Over to you, Mr. Referee. As they hit the 150-meter mark, the youth sport qualifying time in this event is 150.07. results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Next up, the B final in event 5, women's 100-meter breaststroke. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The B finalists in event 5 are Nicole J-Lo Carter from McMaster University. In lane 2, Abby Marshall from Laurier. In lane 3, Sophia Kocher from Waterloo. In lane 4, Soo Young Choi from Waterloo. In lane 5, Adriana Martone from Brock. In lane 6, Isabel Grekoff from Waterloo. In lane 7, from Queens, Kimberly Song. And in lane 8, Madison Johnston from Brock. The U Sport qualifying time in this event is 1:11.65. And the results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Moving on to the A final in event 5, women's 100-meter breaststroke. Your finalists are in lane 1 from University of Guelph, Hannah Norquist. In lane 2, Lauren Leung from Western. In lane 3 from Waterloo, Nicole Lau. In lane 4 from Brock, Grace Chai. In lane 5 is Tina Guan from University of Toronto. Lane 6 has Kaylin Kelly from University of Waterloo. In lane 7 from Toronto is Sydney Winokur. And in lane 8 from McMaster is Sarah, there are 1,000 shades of gray. Over to you, Mr. Referee. And the results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Next on the agenda, event 6, men 100-meter breaststroke. This is the B final. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The B finalists for this event are Ryan Hahn in lane 1 from Western, Tristan Siluzicki in lane 2 from York. In lane 3 is Jonathan Pike from Western. In lane 4, Josiah, fasten your seatbelt, Tirico from McMaster Marauders. In lane 5, Aiden Apico from Waterloo. Lane 6 has John Ryan from Wilfrid Laurier. Dylan Thomas is in lane 4 from Wilfrid Laurier. And in lane 8, Mario Agostino from Brock. The U Sport qualifying time in this event is 1:02.43. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. And now your A finalists for event 6, men's 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, from McMaster, William Sidney Carrier Clark. In lane 2, Liam Wallach from Waterloo. In lane 3, Hayden K-Pop Young from McMaster. In lane 4, Nathan Thomas from University of Toronto. In lane 5, from Guelph, Cameron Corshane Carter. In lane 6, Kent Goni Avila from Wilfrid Laurier. In lane 7, from Western, is Theo Grabowski. And in lane 8, Samuel Pay from Waterloo. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. We're moving on now, folks, to event number 405, women's 100-meter breaststroke para. finalist in this event is Isabella Alma from Carleton University. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The result on the board is official. Congratulations on a great swim. We'll take a moment now to announce the finalists for event 406, men's 100 meter breaststroke para. In lane 4, from McMaster, Charlie Giamichelli. And in lane 5, from Brock, Zach El Said. Over to you, Mr. Referee. After this final, we will have awards presented for events 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are a medal winner in event 3, 4, 5, or 6, please make your way to the award presentation area in the east end of the facility. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if that result for Mr. Giamichelli in lane 4 holds, his split was an America's record. Ladies and gentlemen, the results on the board are official, and congratulations to Charlie Giamichelli from McMaster University for setting a new America's record, 100-meter breaststroke. Charlie's only here tonight. He's heading off to Australia tomorrow with the national team. Well done, Charlie. We're taking a small break from the in-pool action to make medal presentations for events 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'd like to welcome to the floor the manager of varsity athletics for McMaster University, Mac Abbott, who will be presenting the medals for the next 4 events. Starting with event 3, women's 200-meter freestyle. The bronze medalist from University of Guelph, Liz Greaves. The silver medalist is Danielle Treasure from Western. And the gold medalist from University of Toronto, Katie Moravino. Congratulations, medalists. And now presenting the medalists in event 4, men's 200-meter freestyle, beginning with the bronze medalist from Carleton, Finn Tuck. Next, the silver medalist from University of Toronto, Bill Dogfang. And the gold medalist from Western, Kieran Stone. Congratulations, athletes. Well done. Now presenting the medalists for event 5, women's 100-meter breaststroke. The bronze medalist from Waterloo is Nicole Lau. The silver medalist is Grace Chai from Brock. And the gold medalist from University of Toronto, Tina Guan. Congratulations, medalists. And for event 6, men's 100-meter breaststroke, the medalists are, beginning with the bronze medalists from McMaster University, Hayden K-Pop Young. The silver medalist is Nathan Thomas from University of Toronto. And the gold medalist, congratulations from Brock University, Cameron Kershane Carter. While they are smiling for the camera, we have a few moments, so I'm going to announce the team scores through event 6 for the women. In first place, University of Toronto with 119 points. In second is Western with 99. University of Waterloo is in third with 90 points, followed by McMaster in fourth place with 67. Followed closely by University of Guelph in fifth place with 62. Brock is in sixth place with 54 points. Wilfrid Laurier is in seventh with 31. In eighth place is Queens with 24 points. Carleton is in eighth with 18, and York University is in 10th place with 14 points. On the men's side through event 6, the University of Toronto is leading in first place with 106 points, followed closely by Western with 95. McMaster University has 88.5 points in third place. Waterloo has 80.5 points in fourth place. Wilfrid Laurier is in fifth with 55 points. Sixth place is Brock with 52. Carleton has 38 in seventh place. Guelph is in eighth place with 24 points. York is in ninth with 21 points, and Queens is in 10th place with 18 points. Keep up the good work, everybody. We'll be getting back to the action soon. Hey athletes, in case you accidentally picked up a hoodie and some glasses from the Lane 4 basket, it's a Waterloo hoodie. If that is in your possession by mistake or otherwise, please bring it to me. I'll make sure it gets to its rightful owner. Thank you. We're ready to get back to the action now. Over to you, Mr. Referee. This is the B final in event number 7, which is 50-meter backstroke, I think. Oh, it's a 100-meter butterfly. See, where am I without my sheets? Okay, over to you, Mr. Referee. Now that I found my paperwork, all is good in my world again. How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the show. These are your B finalists in Event 7, Women's 100-meter butterfly. In Lane 1 from University of Toronto is Anna Greenberg. Lane 2 is Claire McLeod from Western. Lane 3 is Noor Bansal from Waterloo. Katie Stanolovic is in Lane 4 from University of Toronto. Elisa Zhang is in Lane 5 from Waterloo. Lane 6 has Guelph's Ashley Hodge. Lane 6 is Olivia Francis from Wilfrid Laurier University, and in Lane 8 from Guelph, Lauren Anthony. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Now I present to you the A finalists in Women's 100-meter butterfly, Event 7. In Lane 1 from University of Toronto, Tegan Vanderleek. In Lane 2, also from University of Toronto, Angel Yao. Lane 3 from McMaster Marauders, Michelle Autotune Wang. Lane 4 has Ali Bertram from Guelph. Lane 5 from Waterloo, Hannah Gallagher. Lane 6 has Michaela the Eagle Blake from McMaster. In lane 7 is Sydney Stewart from Toronto. And in lane 8 from Western, Gabriela Casasanta. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The U Sport qualifying time in this event is 102.9. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Here we go now, event 8, men's 100-meter butterfly. The B final is up next. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The B finalists in event 8 are in the pool, and they are: in lane 1, George Trevor from Western. Lane 2 is Kevin Marr from Toronto. Lane 3 from Western, Luke Stewart Miner. In lane 4 from University of Guelph is Jacob Stojanovic. In lane 5 from McMaster is Jacob Boyband Pollock. Lane 6 has Luca Capoletto from Western. Lane 7, Kelton Langman from Laurier. And lane 8 has Tyrell O'Dwyer from Western. The U Sport qualifying time in this event is 55.00. The results on the board are official. And now it's my pleasure to announce the finalists in event 8, A final. In lane 1 from Western is Kyle Stuckless. Aiden Harris from Toronto is in lane 2. In lane 3 is Kevin Zhang from Waterloo. In lane 4 is the fastest qualifier this morning and current OUAA record holder, Eric Ginsberg from York. Benjamin Lowen from University of Toronto is in lane 5. In lane 6 from University of Toronto is Bill Dogfang. In lane 7, Alex Bowden from Waterloo. And in lane 8 from Toronto, Michael Sava. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Next up is event 408, the men's 100-meter butterfly para. Finalists are, in lane 4, from Carleton, Nicholas Scott. And in lane 5, from McMaster, Charlie Giamichelli. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The results on the board are official. Congratulations. We are getting set up for the next event. Event 9, 50-meter backstroke. Beginning with the B finalist for women's 50 back, event 9. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The 50s really fly here, folks, so I got to get through these B finalists really quickly. In lane 1, Cleo Murphy from Waterloo. In lane 2, Elise Borges from Wilfrid Laurier. In lane 3, Emma Young from Laurier. Lane 4 is Gwen Kresge from Brock. Lane 5, Ashley Hodge from Guelph. Sarah Terrell is in lane 6 from Western. In lane 7, Shazam, best name ever, Nkachika from McMaster. And in lane 8, Simrit Greywall from Laurier. While we're waiting for the official results, I will let you know that the U-Sport qualifying time in this event is 29.37. And the results on the board are officials. Congratulations, athletes. Moving on to the A final for event 9, women's 50 backstroke. Your finalists are Michaela the Eagle Blake from McMaster in lane 1. In lane 2 is Gemma Norman from Toronto. Lane 3, Angelica Bath from University of Toronto. Tatum O'Connor, the fastest qualifier this morning, is in lane 4 from Brock. In lane 5 is Western's Leah Butler. McMaster's Michelle Autotune Wang is in lane 6. Alana Casasanta from University of Guelph is in lane 7, and in lane 8 is Tegan McKenzie from Toronto. Over to you, Mr. Referee. Results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Next up is Event 10, Men's 50 back. The B finalists are ready to go. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The B finalists are in lane 1 from McMaster, Byron, My Back is Back, Zhang. In lane 2, David Hickey from Western. In lane 3, Benjamin Schell from Brock. In lane 4, Tyler Greenwood from Laurier. In lane 5, Raymond Duong from Waterloo. Lane 6 is Misha Bagriansky from Toronto. William Breyer is in lane 7 from Laurier. And in lane 8, Kaylin LinkedIn Murray from McMaster. And the results on the board are official. It's my pleasure to present to you for Event 10 Men's 50-meter backstroke the A finalists. Starting off with lane 1 from Queens, Yassine Maddy. In lane 2 from Toronto, Liam Weaver. In lane 3 from Toronto, Carter Buck. In lane 4 from Toronto, Andrew Herman. In lane 5, Albert Booley from Toronto. Lane 6, Ben Winterborn from Toronto. In lane 7, Louis Yin from Waterloo. And rounding out the field, from Brock, Julian Legault in lane 8. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. Next up is event number 11, women's 400-meter individual medley. The B finalists are ready to go. Over to you, Mr. Referee. Okay, everybody, here are the B finalists for event 11. In lane 1, Liberty Bell Vaughn from McMaster. In lane 2, Lily Empathy Bruder from McMaster. In lane 3, from McMaster, Andy Jimmy Lloyd. In lane 4 is Claire McLeod from Western. In lane 5, Samantha Peace from Guelph. In lane 6, Heidi Bartok from Western. Bansal Noor from Waterloo is in lane 7. And in lane 8 is Jaden McDonald from Queens. The U-Sport qualifying time in this event is 4:58.10. And fun fact, everybody, I think this event has the oldest OUA record. It is from 1995, set by McMaster's Joanne Millar. 4 minutes, 40.38 seconds. The results on the board are official. Well done, athletes. It is now my pleasure to present to you the A finalists for Event 11, Women's 400-meter Individual Medley. Beginning with Lane 1, Elena, I have no nickname, LeClaire from McMaster University. In Lane 2 is Zoe Magic from Western. In Lane 3, Robin Vidaica from Western. In Lane 4, Nina Mullen from Toronto. Sarah, there are 1,000 shades of gray, is in Lane 5 from McMaster. In Lane 6, Sydney Stewart from Toronto. University of Waterloo's Megan Frost is in Lane 7. And Alana Skilling from Western is in Lane 8. Over to you, Mr. Referee. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. We now have the B final for event 12, men's 400 meter individual medley. To get things going, over to you, Mr. Referee. The B finalists now in the pool are as follows. In lane 1, Samuel Pay from Waterloo. In lane 2, Leighton Schuster from Brock. Lane 3 has Western's George Trevor. Brock's Lucas Movaro is in lane 4. In lane 5 is McMaster University's Brian, it sounds just like it's spelt, Dietz. Kevin Zhang from Waterloo is in lane 6. Western's Jack Lowen is in lane 7. And in lane 8 is Thomas Steele from Guelph. Immediately following the A final for event 12, we will have medal presentations for events 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if you are in the top 3 in any of those events, please begin to make your way towards the medal presentation platform, also known as the podium, at the east end of the facility. Thank you. The results on the board are official. Congratulations, athletes. And now I present to you, for event 12 men's 400 meter IM, the A finalists. In lane 1, from McMaster, Phoenix, Ghost Valley, Hislop. In lane 2, also from McMaster, Kevin, Glovebox, Ireland. Western's Kieran Stone is in lane 3. In lane 4, this morning's fastest qualifier, current OUA record holder and candidate for a Grand Slam of 4 OUA championships in this event in a row, from Toronto, Jacob Gallant. University of Toronto's Brendan Oswald is in lane 5. In lane 6 is Owen Jibb from Laurier. Sam, wham bam thank you, Chisholm is in lane 7. He's from McMaster. And Simon Rasmussen from York is in lane 8. Over to you, Mr. Referee.